Unleash your quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, who feel ya? Huh? Who be feel? Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the planet or Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Tell us this year. Make a crowd.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Ow.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Inshira,
Hey. So many people with your name. What makes you stand out? When you are called, will you be ready? Get the X Factor advantage with an ALX course. Search ALX Ghana online to learn more about our programs.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously. Laura Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure.
floral disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using floral tissues, my dear, because the floral tissues, they are soft and easy on the skin and they leave no particles.
I hope you had a good time.
I had fun, thank you for dinner. Are you okay? Do you want to use the washroom? Yeah. Okay, fine.
Hey, broke uncle. I will tell auntie.
Fachemi, I just love how it feels.
Akoto! I know you are there. Come on, Akoto! Come see Capremi, come see Capremi.
Hello, Afa. Yeah, the landlady is here today too. She's harassing me this morning. Yes, come and see how I'm sweating.
Well, if I catch you,
Yes, the number I sent you the last time. Yes, use the Pay app. It will come right now.
Piebra. So I'm sick of mommy. Give me my money. Me, Jim Sika.
We didn't know. What you Pay is here. Yes, Karanabe. Pay is the best money transfer app that is used to send money directly from the US to Ghana free of charge. They have the best rates in the market and they are very competitive. And no thing is Kano Kana Abrosono.
Jim Sika.
You're welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School, University Praxis Senior High School, and St. Andrews Senior High School. University Praxis Senior High School ended their run in last year's national championship at the 1/8 stage, where they were defeated by Osei Senior High School. They are back again this year with the hope of progressing further. Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School is represented by
Atega Kuyomaru Kaya
and
Boedu Tifo Eva.
Kindly tell us about your journey this year. How has it been?
Our journey this year has not been easy, but we hope that today, by the grace of God, we'll be able to sail through to a higher stage.
I wish you the best. University Praxis Senior High School ended their run in last year's national championship at the 1/8 stage, where they were defeated. So Afua Kobi, they did not come last year. Afua Kobi did not come last year, but they won their regional championship, the regional qualifiers to be here. So University Praxis was rather defeated by Osei Senior High School, and they are back with the hopes of progressing further. So University Praxis is represented by
Ahinkra Eji Adom
and
Israel Edwin Kwabna.
Adam and Edwin, tell us about your journey in this year's competition.
Our journey has not been easy so far, but we hope the Lord will see us through successfully.
Amen. I wish you the best. St. Andrews, you ended your contest at the preliminary stage last year at the national championship. You're back this year, hoping to progress further from the preliminary stage. St. Andrews is represented by
Desibu Barnabas
and
Otu Emmanuel.
Barnabas and Emmanuel, tell us about your journey.
It's been quite rough, but by the grace of our benevolent God, we hope and know He will lead us through.
Amen. So I wish you all the best. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Dupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girlmark Foundation. My name is Dr. Mrs. Gladys Ode Shringa. I'm your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. We have 5 rounds in this contest. Each round has its rules, but in all rounds, you're going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. You have 30 seconds for questions involving calculations and 10 seconds for those not involving calculations. You have just one attempt at answering. Should you be asked to repeat your answer, you repeat, you don't change it. A change will nullify the answer. In the first round, each school will get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you're wrong, another school may ring the bell to answer correctly for 1 point or lose a point when they are wrong. When a school gets a question, allow them to give their answer. Don't ring the bell. Let the time pass, and let me tell them they are wrong. Then you may ring your bell to pick up a bonus point. If you ring your bell before any of these, I'll not give you the opportunity to answer. So we start with the first round. I wish you all the best. I'll be starting with the Afua Kobi Ampem Girls, Senior High School. We start with a preamble to all schools. Find the image of the point A when it is reflected in the point P, 2, 1. Find the image of the point A when it is reflected in the point P, 2, 1. Afua Kobi. A, 3, 3. Yes, Eva.
The image is 1, -1.
Correct. University practice. A, -2, 2. Yes, Adam.
6, 0 is the image.
Correct. St. Andrews. A, 5, 4.
-1, -2.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Give the formula of the product formed when the given ions are mixed and indicate whether the product formed will be soluble or insoluble in aqueous solution. Give the formula of the product formed when the given ions are mixed and indicate whether the product formed will be soluble or insoluble in aqueous solution. Afua Kobi Ampem. Magnesium ions and sulfate ions.
So the formula is capital M, small g, capital S, capital O subscript 4, and the salt form is insoluble.
You get 2 out of 3. University practice. Barium ions and chloride ions. Go ahead.
The formula of the salt is capital B, small a, capital C, small l, subscript 2, and the salt is insoluble.
2 out of 3. St. Andrews. Aluminium ions and phosphate ions. Yes, Barnabas.
The formula is capital A, small l, capital P, capital O, subscript 4, and it's insoluble.
That's correct. So Afua Kobi Ampem and university practice, they are both soluble. Afua Kobi Ampem, which organ in the human body consumes the most energy? Go ahead, Eva.
The brain.
Correct. University practice. Name the part of the human body that has the most bones. Yes, Adam. Speak into the mic.
The vertebral column.
Incorrect. No one? So, St. Andrews, Which body system in humans is responsible for accurately controlling body temperature? Yes, Barnabas.
Endocrine system.
No, please. University practice.
The integumentary system.
Incorrect. University practice, your answer should have been the adult hand. It has 27 bones. So each hand has 27 bones, making 54 bones for both hands. St. Andrews, your answer should have been the nervous system. Preamble to all schools. Calculate the equivalent capacitance obtained by connecting capacitors with a given pair of capacitances in series. Calculate the equivalent capacitance obtained by connecting capacitors with a given pair of capacitances in series. Afua Kobi Ampem. 18 microfarad and 12 microfarad.
So you have 7.2 microfarad.
Correct. University practice. 15.0 microfarad and 5.00 microfarad. Go ahead.
3.75 microfarad.
Correct. St. Andrews, 16 microfarad and 24 microfarad. Go ahead, Barnabas.
9.6 microfarad.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Find the exact value of the given expression. Find the exact value of the given expression. Simplify your answer. Afua Kobi Ampem. Sine 25 degrees, sine 20 degrees, minus cos 25 degrees, cos 20 degrees. Yes, Rukia.
Minus root 2 on 2.
Correct. University practice. Sine 75 degrees cos 15 degrees minus cos 75 degrees sine 15 degrees. Yes, Edwin.
A fraction with numerator root 3 and denominator 2.
Correct. St. Andrews. Cos 67 degrees cos 22 degrees plus sine 67 degrees sine 22 degrees. Go ahead, Barnabas.
Root 2 on 2.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Give the systematic name of the major product formed in a reaction of the given alkene with acidified water under heat. Give the systematic name of the major product formed in a reaction of the given alkene with acidified water under heat. Afua Kobi Ampem. Propene.
Two propanol.
Correct. University practice. 1-butene. Yes, Adam.
2-butanol.
Correct. St. Andrews. Cyclopentene.
Pentanol.
Incorrect. University practice.
Cyclopentanol.
Correct. I'll read this one once so you listen. A preamble. Asymmetry is typically associated with being unfit, yet structures in some species have evolved to be asymmetrical as an important adaptation. Indicates the adaptive benefits of the following asymmetrical features. Afua Kobi Ampem. Size and positioning of ears in some owls. Yes.
Due to the asymmetric property of these parts of these organisms, it helps them to be able to accept vibrations and sounds from all around, to be able to process and give accurate responses to these sounds.
I'll give you one. University practice. Both eyes on the same side of the head of flatfish. Yes, Adam.
So the bearing of eyes on the same side of fishes of flat fishes help them to have a wide field of view to be able to escape any predator attack or any form of threat posed by any other organism due to the wide field of view created by the eyes on the same side of the flatfish.
No, I won't accept that. St. Andrews. Mouth and jaw asymmetry in scale-eating cichlid fishes. Excuse.
This helps them to be able to scale off or remove and eat the scales from other fishes easily because of how asymmetrical.
I'll give it to you. So university practice, having both eyes on the same side of the head of the flatfish allows them to rest and swim on only one side. This allows them to blend in with sand on the floor of the ocean. Afua Kobi Ampem, I gave you one because you were around there. But it actually allows the size and positioning of the ears, allow the owls to locate prey more precisely. Afua Kobi Ampem, calculate the angular frequency of a simple harmonic oscillator comprising a 5 kilogram mass and a spring of spring constant 80 newtons per meter. Yes, Rukia.
So we have it to be 0.25 radian.
Incorrect. University practice.
4 rad per second.
Correct. University practice. Find the mass of a spring mass system that freely oscillates at 5.0 radians per second if the spring constant of the spring is 45 newtons per meter. Go ahead.
1.8 kilograms.
Correct. St. Andrews, last one for this round. Find the spring constant for a spring mass system that freely oscillates at 8.0 radians per second if the mass in the system is 0.25 kilogram. Barnabas.
16 Newton per meter.
Correct. That's the end of the first round. The first round ended with all three schools having 18 points apiece. Let's see what the second round brings. The second round is the Prudential Life Speed Race, where questions will be thrown to all schools, and you may take turns in answering. If you are the first to answer correctly, 3 points for you. When you're wrong, a second school answers correctly for 2 points when they are wrong. The third school answers correctly for 1 point. Anytime you get it wrong, you lose a point. You ring the bell to alert me that you are ready. So as soon as I call you, if you don't start giving your answer within 3 seconds, you'll be bailed out. And that would mean that you lose a point because your answer will be considered wrongly given. This is a 3-second rule. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana For every life, for every future. I wish you all the best in this round. We start the speed race. Given that the expression 2x plus 3 over the expression x minus 2 multiplying the expression x minus 1 equals a over the expression x minus 2 plus b over the expression x minus 1. Find A and B. Yes, university practice.
A is equal to 7 and B is equal to -5.
Correct. Find the coordinates of the point of inflection of the curve y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 5x plus 7. St. Andrews.
1,7.
Incorrect. University practice.
2,1.
Correct. Find the sum to infinity of the series 32 minus 8 plus 2. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
A fraction with numerator 32 by 5. A fraction with numerator 40 and denominator 1.
Incorrect. Who was second to ring? University practice.
A fraction with numerator 128 and denominator 5.
Correct. A fixed, please. A fixed quantity of an ideal gas occupies 390 centimeters cubed at 37 degrees Celsius. What is the new volume when the temperature of the container is increased to 107 degrees Celsius at constant pressure? University practice.
We are 63 cm3.
Incorrect. It is 478 centimeters cubed. Calculate the mass of 1 mole of iron 3 sulfate pentahydrate. Fe is 56. University practice.
298 grams.
Incorrect. Afua Kobi Ampem.
490 grams.
Correct. A 500 cubic centimeter solution of vinegar contains 3.5% of acetic acid. Determine the percentage of acetic acid in 25.0 cubic centimeters of this solution. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
0.18%.
Incorrect. University practice. Go ahead.
1.8 by 10 to an exponent of -1%.
It's the same thing. No. This one didn't need any calculations. 500 centimeters cube of the solution contains 3.5% acetic acid. So no matter what volume it is, it will contain the same amount of acetic acid, 3.5%. It doesn't change. Which of the following is not a component of the cardiovascular system? Heart, blood vessels, blood, lung. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
The lung.
Correct. Name the major element required for photosynthetic evolution of. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
Magnesium.
Incorrect. University practice.
Carbon.
Incorrect. Evolution of oxygen. It's manganese. What chemical process is responsible for the red color of blood? Afua Kobi Ampem.
That is the oxidation of the hemoglobin.
No. It's oxidation of iron on hemoglobin. Determine the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of an object by 30 Kelvin if the heat capacity of the object is 200. Yes, university practice.
6 by 10 raised to an exponent of 3 joules.
Okay. Find the speed of an object released from rest at the instant it has fallen 0.8 meter. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
4 meters per second.
Correct. Express 150.30 in scientific notation. St. Andrews.
1.1530 times 10 raised to the power 2.
Incorrect. University practice.
1.503 by 10 raised to an exponent of 2.
Incorrect. Did the Afua Kobi Ampem ring? This was another easy one. I didn't complete, I did. So the answer is 1.5030 times 10 to the power 2. That's the end of the Prudential Life Speedway. So sound. Okay, so contestants, you are going to receive a sheet of paper on each table. You are not supposed to touch that paper till I ask you to. If you do, you will be disqualified. So the Prudential Life Speed Race ended with St. Andrews Senior High School having 16 points. Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School had 22 points. And University Practice Senior High School had 23 points. We are in the third round. And in this round, you are going to solve a common problem. This is what we call the problem of the day. This problem will be solved by all 3 schools in 4 minutes on the screens. After that, I'll assess your answers, award you the points, and then I'll explain why you got the points you got from the solution that has been suggested by our consultant. So for today's problem of the day, we are going to solve a problem from biology. Kindly turn over your sheets and let's. So we read, in the process involved in the patellar reflex. 1, what happens when the patellar tendon is tapped? 2, name the nerve routes to which the action potential travels with the path taken by the action potential. 3, what is the result of the motor nerve activity at which the action potential ends? 4, state the result of the muscle contraction. 5, what would an improper patellar reflex indicate? This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes to solve this problem, starting now. Stop writing. So our contestants have put their solutions on the board. This is what was expected of them, as suggested by our consultant. So what happens when the patellar tendon is tapped? The tap initiates an action potential in a specialized structure that is known as the muscle spindle, located within the quadriceps. Name the nerve route to which the action potential travels and the path taken by the action potential. The nerve routes are L3 and L4 of the spinal cord, via a sensory axon, which chemically communicates by releasing glutamate onto a motor nerve. What is the result of the motor nerve activity at which the action potential ends? There's a contraction of the quadriceps muscle. State the result of the muscle contraction. The contraction of the muzzle leads to extension of the lower leg at the knee, or the lower leg kicks forward. St. Andrews gave me the contraction of the muzzle leads to movement. Oh. Yes, so they gave me leads to movement. No, I don't get anything for that. And as university practice gave me something about Jack. What did you write? Yeah, Jack from source of stimuli. No. Then, what would an improper patellar reflex indicate? It may indicate an injury of the central nervous system. So, St. Andrews, you are not getting one. So no one got anything. To make changes before we progress. St. Andrews Senior High School is bringing in Echo Grant Akwe for Emmanuel Otu to go out. And Afua Kobi Ampem Senior High School is bringing in Vanessa Ofe for Atiga Rukea to go out. Thank you for being with us, Rukea and Emmanuel. You are welcome, Echo and Vanessa. So contestants, we go into our fourth round. And in this round, I'm going to give you statements. Each school will get a statement. You are to tell me whether the statement is true or false. When you're right, 2 points for you. Wrong, you lose a point. Please change back to your school emblems. I'm going to give each school a statement. You tell me whether the statement is true. When you're right, 2 points. True or false. When you're right, 2 points. When you're wrong, you lose a point. If you don't answer, another school may ring the bell to answer correctly for 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. This round is what we call the Dupe True or False round. For this round, we have the Dupe Money Transfer $20 promo. And this is how it's going to work. I'm going to give you promo codes for the schools that are competing. If you are an alumnus or alumna of any of the schools and you are out there in the diaspora, you may send money through Dupe to Ghana. For any transaction you make using the promo code I'm going to give you, Dupe is going to give your school $20 for each transaction. So, all the alumni in the diaspora of Afua Kobi Ampem, University Practice, St. Andrews, this is your chance to offer something to your schools without having to pay anything. Just send money to Ghana through JuPay, and JuPay will give your school $20 if you use the school's code. So for Afua Kobi Ampem, your code is Afua Kobi, all in capital letters. AFUAKOBI, no space. For University Practice, yours is UPSHS, no space, all in capital letters. Then St. Andrews, yours is St. Andrews, ST.ANDREWS, all in capital letters. These are the promo codes to be used by your alumni to send money to Ghana. Then for each transaction, your school will earn $20 for developmental projects in the school without the alumni paying anything. All they need to do is do the transaction. The True or False round is proudly sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via JuPay. So, we start our fourth round with Afua Kobi Ampem girls. All the best to you all. Preamble to all schools. A sector of a circle of radius r centimeters and sectoral angle theta has a sector of a circle of radius r centimeters and sectoral angle theta degrees has Afua Kobi Ampem. Area equals half r squared theta cube centimeter squared. Yes, Vanessa.
It's a true statement.
Incorrect. University Practice. Arc length equals r theta centimeters.
True.
Incorrect. St. Andrews. Area equals half r squared multiplying the expression theta pi over 180 in centimeters squared.
True.
Correct. Afua Kobi Ampem. The reactivity of an element depends solely on the number of electrons it possesses. Vanessa.
It's a false statement.
Correct. University Practice. Elements with fully filled or half-filled electron shells are generally less reactive. Go ahead.
True.
Correct. St. Andrews. The greater the number of electrons in the outermost shell of an atom, the higher the reactivity.
False.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. In the given plant tissue, bidirectional translocation of minerals occurs. In the given plant tissue, bidirectional translocation of minerals occurs. Afua Kobi Ampem. Cambium. Yes, Vanessa.
It's a false statement.
Correct. University Practice. Phloem.
True.
Correct. St. Andrews. Xylem.
False.
Correct. The quantity of heat in a body equals the heat capacity of the body times the body's temperature. Afua Kobi Ampem.
It's a true statement.
Incorrect. University practice. The quantity of heat in a body equals the heat capacity of the body times the change in the body's temperature. Yes, Edwin.
It's true.
Incorrect. St. Andrews. The quantity of heat, quiet please. The quantity of heat in a body equals the specific heat capacity of the body times the product of the body's mass and temperature.
False.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 equals 0, if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 equals 0, then Afua Kobi Ampem, alpha plus beta equals 5. Vanessa, go ahead.
It's a false statement.
Correct. University practice. Alpha times beta equals negative 3 over 2. Yes, Edwin.
False.
Correct. St. Andrews. Alpha and beta are distinct real roots. Yes, Barnabas.
True.
Correct. In potassium permanganate, manganese has an oxidation state of +6. Afua Kobi Ampem. Vanessa, go ahead.
It's a false statement.
Correct. University practice. Potassium permanganate becomes colorless when in aqueous acidic solutions. Go ahead, Adam.
False.
Correct. St. Andrews. In acidic medium, potassium permanganate is reduced to manganese dioxide.
True.
Incorrect. Afua Kobi Ampem. The next one comes to you, but there's a preamble to all schools that reads, capital W is dominant to small w. The offspring of a cross between capital W and small w, Afua Kobi Ampem, have the same genotype as the capital W parent.
It's a false statement.
Correct. University practice. Are all homozygous? Go ahead, Edwin.
False.
Correct. St. Andrews. Display the same phenotype as the small w parent.
False.
Correct. The optical power of a lens is measured in diopters. Afua Kobi Ampem. Vanessa, go ahead.
The statement is true.
Correct. University practice. The numerical value of the optical power of a lens is always greater than unity. Go ahead, Edwin.
False.
Correct. St. Andrews. The optical power of a lens of focal length 1 centimeter is 1 diopter.
False.
Correct. That's the end of the fourth round. There is a challenge from University Practice Senior High School. And this is what they have written. The quantity of heat of a body is equal to the product of the heat capacity and the temperature change of the body. And there is a B false C true since Q is C delta O, where Q equals C delta, where Q is quantity of heat, C is heat capacity, and delta O is temperature change. So this is it. A body cannot possess a quantity of heat. A body cannot possess a quantity of heat. So that first part of the statement makes the whole thing a nonsense statement. So it is a false statement. It is not a true statement. So at the end of the Jupe true or false round, St. Andrews Senior High School had 29 points. Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School had 32 points. And University Practice Senior High School had 33 points. That's the last lap of the contest, round 5. In this round, we are going to solve 4 riddles. I'll be giving you clues to help you solve the riddle. Each riddle comes to all of you, and so if you are able to solve the riddle on the first clue, you earn 5 points. Second, 4 points. Third, to the very last, 3 points. When you're ready with your solution, you ring the bell to alert me. Now in this round, we have the Go Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. At the stage, if you're able to solve 3 riddles correctly, you earn 800 Ghana cedis. This goes to the team. If you're able to solve all 4 correctly, the team earns 1,200 Ghana cedis. The Go Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goil Good Energy. So, we start our 5th and final round. I wish you all the best. I am a measure of dispersion. I'm simply a difference. I am a range. To be precise, I am a type of range. I'm a difference of quartiles. St. Andrews.
Semi-interquartile range.
Incorrect. Who was second? University Practice.
Interquartile range.
That is correct. I am a hard, lustrous, silver gray transition metal. I have magnetic properties similar to iron. I'm an essential component in rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. I'm found in the Earth's crust, mainly University Practice.
Manganese.
Incorrect. I'm found in the Earth's crust, mainly in minerals like smaltite or cobaltite. I'm a chemical element. Yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
You are cobalt.
Correct. I'm a method of study in science. My method of study was a common practice for centuries as a way for scientists to learn about the physiology of animals and to use that information to understand the structure and function in the human body. My earliest records come from the Romans and date from around 500 BC. I'm opposed by many as cruelty and supported by others on the ground that it advances medicine. I'm the operation on a living animal for experimental, rather, yes, Afua Kobi Ampem.
Dissection.
Incorrect. St. Andrews.
In situ.
What?
In situ.
Incorrect. Rather than healing purposes, who am I? I am vivisection. I'm a physical quantity associated with waves. I'm relevant to both longitudinal and transverse waves. I'm also relevant to both traveling and stationary waves. I quantify the spatial periodicity of a wave. For a traveling wave, I equal the distance between the closest, yes, university practice?
Wavelength.
Correct. That's the end of the contest. Riddle bonanza. So, I say a big thank you to all of you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for our next contest that would feature Asharman Senior High School, Agri Memorial Zion Senior High School, and Ghana Lebanon Islamic Senior High School. It promises to be an exciting contest, so be here with us. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, DuPay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC, Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival comes off from November 7 to 23, 2024. Join us as we delve into this theme, exploring agri-tech solutions to boost Ghana's economy. So at the end of this contest, St. Andrews Senior High School had 29 points. Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School had 35 points. And University Practice Senior High School won the contest with 39 points. So Afua Kobi Ampem Girls Senior High School and St. Andrews Senior High School, I wish you the best in whatever you do from here. Congratulations to you, University Practice Senior High School, for winning the contest and qualifying for the 1/8 stage. I wish you the best as you progress in the competition. Your score is not the highest for the day. Had it been, you would have won the Pepsodent Higher Scorer Award, which other stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Higher Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. I'm Dr. Mrs. Gladys Naudi Shringa, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Bye for now.